8 mistakes the best prepper can make. 8. Government help. Searching for government help is not going to cut it in an SHTF situation. Odds are help is not coming. If you stay prepared, you won't have to get prepared. A lot of people will be looking for safe zones, looking for water, looking for food. If you have that already, you'll be in much better shape. 7. Sleeping. If you have more than one person, you should always consider sleeping in shifts. If you're a lone prepper, I think it's better that you sleep during the day, because if somebody's going to try something, it's definitely going to be at night. You definitely want to be protecting your area, protecting your territory. You definitely want to set traps so that you can hear people approaching you from every direction. It's very imperative that you sleep in shifts if you have more than one person. That could save you in more ways than one. And it's also good for just boosting morale and, getting your sleep and being in a good mood. So I definitely recommend sleeping in shifts. I know a lot of preppers will overlook this. So remember I said that, you guys. Six, radios. Now, two-way radios are a good thing to have. When the phones go down, when you can't call somebody, it's good to have a radio. But I want you to keep in mind that a lot of these radios are easy to trace. It's easy to pinpoint your location. And, if you're in a secret bug out location, you might not want people to find your location. So it's just something to keep in mind with your radios. You want to be sure. You want to know who can track you. You want to know if you're able to be unseen or if you're being seen. Stuff like that, you guys. Make sure you pay attention to your radios and what kind you're using. 5, depression. Now, a lot of people won't consider this, but a lot of people won't be able to handle being alone. It's going to be really stressful for the psyche to just not have human contact for the people who are going at it alone. And for the people who aren't going at it alone, you're still going to have to spend a lot of time alone, a lot of time keeping watch, a lot of time sleeping in shifts. And, the depression is definitely going to get to a lot of people. Losing contact with family members, not talking to people that you always talk to. Eating from cans is going to, drive a lot of people crazy. That's going to, twist a lot of people's diet up. I recommend that you start eating from cans now and see what your body can tolerate and what it can't tolerate, because, eating from cans is going to depress a lot of people. The solution to this is, keep a lot of artwork in your house. Keep a lot of uplifting things in your house. Play games with yourself. Play mind games with yourself to keep yourself alert. Keep yourself thinking about not the situation, but, good things that, make you happy. You don't want to spend all your time dwelling on, what's going wrong and what's bad, because that'll drive you crazy. Another thing you could do is keep your area clean. That boosts your mood, that boosts your morale if you keep your house clean and keep it in good order. That's why soldiers do that. Number 4 is bad habits. Now, you might want to kick your bad habits now, or you might feel like you have them under control. But, in an SHTF situation, you might not have them under control, and you might be locked away with all your bad habit preps. And, that could be detrimental, you guys. You might want to kick the bad habits, leave all the junk food alone and do it now while you can, easily. 3 is going to be bad company. Now, I know we want to help everybody. I know we want to save everybody. I know Cousin Vinny doesn't have anywhere to go. But if people aren't going to listen to you, if people aren't going to respect your orders, respect your rules, respect your space, respect you as a being, if, people want to bug in with you and they don't bring anything to the table, guys, You got to cut these people loose, you know, these people that are just taking advantage of you, these people who don't listen, they're untrustworthy, they're lazy, you know, they're eating all your preps. You know, these people, guys, you really don't need them. I know some of them are family, you love some of them, but guys, this is the time when it's going to be beneficial to let some of these people go. Trusting strangers, you guys. You know, don't forget about how easy it is to become a victim. You know, you think you're helping somebody and next second you're a victim. You know, there's going to be a lot of beautiful women with nowhere to go. A lot of attractive men with nothing to eat. You know, everybody's going to need water. You know, if you're a prepper, they're going to be showing you some leg. They're going to be twinkling their eye at you. They're going to be smiling at you. They're going to be showing you their hungry kids, trying to make you feel guilty. But, you know, you got to remember, you guys, you're not a superhero. You can't save everyone. You just can't, you know. And you can still help people. I'm not telling you not to help people. You know, God wants you to help people. But just because you helping somebody doesn't mean you have to trust them with your life. It doesn't mean that you can't take the proper precautions to make sure that you're safe. You know, you have to put yourself first in these situations, and a lot of us are going to have to put our families first in these type of situations. A lot of people, you know, that watch my channels are the protectors of their families. So, you know, these videos are for you. I don't want you to, you know, be trying to help somebody and end up hurt. You know, I want you to take care of yourself first, take care of your family first, and then do what you can do for other people. Last one, bugging out and bugging in. Now, this is a tricky one, you guys. Bugging out and bugging in could get you hurt really easy. You know, you never know when it's time to leave. Well, I mean, some of us are going to know when it's time to leave. Some of us are going to know when it's time to stay. But some of us are going to make the wrong decisions, you guys. And some of us are going to leave too early. Some of us are going to stay in places where we should have left. You know, some of us are going to try to bug out, and we're going to get to the location and there's going to be people there already. You know, some of us are going to try to bug out and we're going to lose mobility on the way from point A to point B. You know, and that's when I got to ask you, like, do you have jumper cables? Do you have a jump box? You know what I mean? Are you making sure that your car is always with a full tank of gas? Do you have a gas can? You know, are you a good driver? Should you even be driving in the first place? It's very imperative that you think out if you're bugging out or bugging in and how you want to do it, you guys. Bugging out and bugging in is very serious. I hope I helped you guys with this video. Like and subscribe for more content. I appreciate you watching. Shalom.